హాయ్ దిస్ ఇస్ గణేష్ ఎల్గేటి. లాస్ట్ 4 వీడియోస్లో మనం కాన్సెప్చువల్ వీడియో చేసాం. సో ఇప్పటి నుంచి నేను స్మాల్ అంటే లెక్చర్స్ ఇద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను, లైక్ అప్లైడ్ ఫిజిక్స్, అప్లైడ్ కెమిస్ట్రీ అట్లా యూస్ఫుల్గా ఉండేవి. సో ఈరోజు వీడియోలో అప్లైడ్ ఫిజిక్స్కి సంబంధించిన వీడియో చూద్దాం. ఫస్ట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ఫిజిక్స్ అండ్ అప్లైడ్ ఫిజిక్స్? చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి ఫిజిక్స్ అనే పదం మనం వింటూనే ఉన్నాం. లైక్ ఫిజిక్స్ అంటే మాస్, ఎనర్జీ, ప్రెషర్ ఎక్సెట్రా. అదే అప్లైడ్ ఫిజిక్స్కి వస్తే ఇవన్నీ యూజ్ చేసుకొని ఏ టెక్నాలజీ అంటే ఒక టెక్నాలజీకి హెల్ప్ఫుల్గా ఉండే చేసేదాన్ని అప్లైడ్ ఫిజిక్స్ అంటున్నాం. సో ఈ అప్లైడ్ ఫిజిక్స్లో ఉన్న టాపిక్స్ లైక్ క్వాంటమ్ మెకానిక్స్, సెమీకండక్టర్స్, లేజర్స్, ఆప్టిక్స్. సో టుడే ఇవాళ మనం క్వాంటమ్ మెకానిక్స్ చూద్దాం. అంటే లైక్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ మాత్రమే. సో ఫస్ట్లీ క్వాంటమ్ మెకానిక్స్. సో ఫస్ట్ క్వాంటమ్ మెకానిక్స్ అంటే ఫస్ట్ క్వాంటమ్ అంటే క్వాంటమ్ మెకానిక్స్ అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ డిస్క్రైబ్స్ అబౌట్ ద బిహేవియర్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాటర్ అండ్ లైట్ of an atom. So, quantum mechanics describes about the behavior of matter and light of an atom. So as we all know, atom means it is an invisible particle. Atom is discovered by Dalton. So it is an important element, that atom. Next, an electron. Electron was discovered by J.J. Thomson. These are the two topics, atoms and electron, we mostly use in photoelectric effect. So let me move on to the photoelectric effect. Now we are discussing about photoelectric effect. While discussing about photoelectric effect, some of the points come to our mind. First, who discovered? Second, what is photoelectric effect? Next, what are the factors? Next, dependence. In which elements, like which are on topics that photoelectric effect depends. Next, applications. So this some of the topics we are discussed about in photoelectric effect. Firstly, who discovered? Photoelectric effect was discovered by Heinrich Hertz. While he was doing an experiments like electromagnetic waves, when a light is emitted on a metal surface, he observed heat on metal surface. That is known as photoelectric effect. So we are now going to discuss about what is meant by photoelectric effect. Let us consider it is a metal which consists of electrons. When a light radiant emitted on a metal surface at minimum frequency, the electrons which are ejected from the surface of a metal is known as photoelectric effect. Electrons are ejected from the surface of metal with a velocity of v and mass m. When the light radiant is emitted on the metal surface, the intermolecular forces between the two electrons increases, which increases, and then electrons are easily ejected from the metal surface. It is known as photoelectric effect. Now we are going to discuss about construction and working of a photoelectric effect. It consists of a glass tube which cathode and anode, which are connected to voltage source and ammeter current. cathode is known as emitter plate. Anode is known as collector. When a light radiant emits on a cathode, it ejects electrons which goes to the anode and creates space charge. The electrons move from cathode to anode and creates a charge. It is known as space charge. When anode is connected to negative potential, electrons are moving from electrons repels, so the current decreases. When anode is connected to negative potential, current going decreases because electrons move from cathode to anode, but we are connected anode to negative potential, so there is a repulsion between that electrons, so there is a decrease in current. So at a particular negative potential, the current becomes zero. So at a particular negative potential, the current becomes zero. That is known as stopping potential. When anode is connected to negative potential, at a particular negative potential, the current becomes zero. It is known as stopping potential. Stopping potential is equal to the maximum kinetic energy. Why? Stopping potential is equal to the maximum kinetic energy. So the relation between work done and maximum K, EV naught equal to half mv square. From that we can draw a graph and plot a graph. So y-axis current, which is photoelectric current, and x-axis potential. While I took a point from on the y-axis, while increase the potential, the current increases, then at a maximum value it becomes saturated and becomes saturated. At a maximum value is known as saturated current. So while anode is connected to negative potential, the current becomes zero at a particular potential. That is known as stopping potential. Negative V naught. This is known as stopping potential. So this is the graph and this is known as photoelectric effect. So today we discussed about who discovered photoelectric effect and working and construction of photoelectric effect. Next video we will discuss about factors and what are the dependent factors of the photoelectric effect. Thank you.